The third largest continent in the world is North America. North America is surrounded by Arctic Ocean in the north, Atlantic Ocean in the east, Pacific Ocean in west and south. North America and South America are joined by the Isthmus of Panama. North America has the second longest coastline of 60,000 km. Coastline means the boundary between land and sea or ocean. Some of the important rivers in this continent are Mississippi, Mackenzie, Red Yukon and Lawrence. The Great Lakes in North America is the largest group of freshwater lakes on the earth. The world's most striking canyon in the world, the Grand Canyon, is located in North America. This continent lies in the Western Hemisphere. Fourth is South America. South America is the fourth largest continent in the world, covering 1/8 of the Earth's land surface. It is bounded by Pacific Ocean in the east and south. South America has the largest river basin. River basin means the area which is drained by a river. South America is drained by the river Amazon. The other rivers like Paraguay, Uruguay and Orinoco. The Andes, world's longest mountain range, runs through the north to south of South America. South America lies mostly in the southern hemisphere. Europe is the second smallest continent, covering about 1/5 of the Earth's land surface. It forms a continuous landmass with Asia, and together with the two other continents are called as Eurasia. Means this continent, Europe and Asia, together they are called as Eurasia. It is bounded by the Arctic Ocean in the north, Atlantic Ocean in the west, and Mediterranean Sea and Black Sea in the south. It has very irregular coastline. You can see the coastlines are not regular. It is very irregular, which extend to 38,000 km and is marked by the bays and forts. Europe is marked by thousands of lakes in Finland, Norway and Sweden. The Rhine, Rhone, Danube, Volga, Dnieper and Thames are some of the major rivers here. The Arctic Circle, that is 66.5 north, passes through this continent. This continent lies mostly in the Western Hemisphere. Antarctica. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent. It is almost entirely covered by the huge sheets of ice, because here the temperature is very cool. So because of this region is covered by snow throughout the year. It lies in the circular pattern around the southern pole. In this map you can see Antarctica, it lies in a circular way around the South Pole. With an average elevation of 2,195 meters, it is the world's highest continent. Nearly 95% of the continent is covered by ice and snow, so no one really knows what lies underneath the thick sheet of ice. Due to this reason, the only forms of life are land plants and animals that have adapted to extremely cold climate of this region. So region Antarctica is covered with snow and glacier throughout the year. So here only few plants, some species of plants and animals are found. There are no permanent human settlements in Antarctica. It lies completely in the southern hemisphere. Australia is the only continent, the smallest, that is also a country, the sixth largest. It is surrounded on all the sides by ocean and seas. And is also known as the island continent. As you can see, Australia, it is surrounded by sea and ocean from all the sides, so it is also known as the island continent. Australia is marked by the low relief and aridity. Relief means the height of the mountain or area. So here the relief are low, and aridity means the weather is arid, dry type. The major rivers of the continent are Murray-Darling, Flinders and Swan. The Great Barrier Reef is one of the most remarkable relief feature of Australia. It is composed of coral. Corals are the living organisms of different color. So these Australia is also composed of coral. It lies entirely in the southern hemisphere. Entirely in the southern hemisphere.